Today is Monday, March 4, 2024. It's 9:03 a.m. The market opens in about 27 minutes. There are 4 levels that have been identified to trade against in the E-minis today, and the vertical line on the left is where the spiders closed on Friday. And per usual, after the market closes this afternoon, we will circle back around and take a look at any and all trades made in the E-minis based off of these levels today. Here we are at the end of the day, a mostly flat day. I will adjust this chart to a 1 minute chart, adjust the levels to the 5-cent buffer as price came into them, and we'll take a look at what would have been a trade. I did jump out. It'll make sense when you watch it, but per the rules, this could have been a profitable trade. Let's take a look at the 1 minute chart and I'll explain more. So a pretty flat day. The only level the spiders hit was 512.85. It's been adjusted to 512.80. And you see when the spiders came into it, it was 1042. They pulled away, but when we watch this recording of this live trade, you'll see that they got like within 1 tick of the profit target, pulled back up, and then did it again. Got within 1 tick of the profit target, pulled back up again, and but time had elapsed. I guess I could explain a little bit of it here. So let me just put the profit target objective base hit profit target on here, which is 512.40. And this is the level we were looking for, and there's a corresponding level in the E-minis, and I can just tell you right now that it came within 1 tick. But when the order was triggered, is up here at 512.80 when it hit at 10:41 a.m. Came down. You can see it's just missed it. The low of this was 512.42, 2 pennies. Went back up to the entry point, came back down, also within 1 penny, and then back up again. So this kind of behavior would make you second guess the trade. And let's just go ahead and watch the trade, or this trade that was entered and then bailed out, that was recorded in real time. So I'll start rolling the tape here. The recording was before 9:45, and before they got up to this level at 512.85, 512.80 operating level, an order was put into the system. You'll see that happen. And I'll probably scrub ahead here just a little bit to show you that when they finally got to the level, they had been hanging out underneath it. And it's just a grinding, slow, low volume, not a whole lot of conviction. Didn't really like the way they were getting up to it. It's nice if they just go right up to the level. So let me stop it right here. So you can see the green line is the profit objective of 40 ES points, and the equivalent in the ES when you'll see that when the trade triggers. They came up pretty close, pulled away, came up pretty close. It was just kind of slow and agonizing. The red line at the top, 513.20, is the line in the sand, to where if they closed above that, then this would institute, or plan B would have to be implemented. That was the word I was looking for. Anyway, so you can see that once the trade was triggered at the level, 512.80, they came down, but it was just slow and not in the right weight that you would typically like it. So we can watch this happen. I was in this trade. Scroll down, or we'll speed up, and okay, here they came within 1 tick of satisfying the 4 ES point profit objective base hit. And they pulled up, and honestly, at this point, my finger was on the trigger to close this order out if they got back to the entry point. Per the rules, I'm okay to give it a few more minutes. I mean, this was several minutes. I mean, I didn't count it, but it wasn't like 2 minutes later that they went right back up to the profit target. In that case, absolutely would have closed it out. And here you see me close it out because just the way they were behaving. But watch what happened. They came back down, also within 1 tick. Scroll ahead here. That was within 1 tick in the E-minis. Back up pretty close, came back down, and then there we go. That would have given the profit, given the trade, and they continued a little bit lower. So it would have worked if you were adhering to the rules and saying, okay, look, it did not. I'm just going to pause this here and talk through this. They did not hit the profit target or come close to the profit target within like a penny or two, in this case 1 tick, and then shoot back up within a minute or two and hit the entry point. In that case, something else is going on. They've got more energy to go higher or go the other direction in this case. But no, they took several minutes to do it. So the rules are, let it work out. Just wait. And I didn't. I just had a feeling, and the feeling was wrong. This trade would have worked out if I had just given it more patience. So I don't know if anyone else who had this level this morning made money, because I did send the levels out this morning to a number of people who have been following the channel. They have contacted me or put their information in, their name and email address, into the sign up form on the website, and those individuals got the level this morning. So hopefully you had a trade. I'd be curious to know if you made any money. Let's go back to the entire day just to get the full perspective. Out of the 4 levels, this was obviously the only one hit. This was the trade. It did work out according to the rules. You saw me jump out at a wash, and that was that. No other levels were hit. So we'll take a look at the tracking log, and I'm going to code this as a base hit because every other trade in the tracking log is by the rules. So I'm just going to keep it consistent. And here it is. We're calling this one base hit based on the rules of the strategy. I didn't take it. It was just one of those days. It was just a feeling I had, and it did not pan out the way that I expected it to. I honestly thought they were just going to jump up and continue to go higher. After all, the trend for a long time now has been on the upside. It's been a bullish trend for quite a while, and that's what I expected them to do. But anyway, this was the trade. I hope you found this information interesting and helpful. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and all that jazz. Thanks for watching.